Seems to be a problem with Uber today. It's not connecting to their service or to their network. I don't know if it's a problem on their side or on our side, but we both seem to have signal. Behind us is our apartment block. We're in the middle, and when we were talking about the damage before, we weren't talking exactly to our flat. Luckily, as everyone's seen, it's not damaged on the inside. The damage happened to the outside. There was an explosion quite close and shattered all the windows, I think up to about the 4th or 5th floor. Which is kind of, it's quite heartbreaking for the people who have invested, but it's good news for us as it's not structural. Oh. We walked through this forest a lot before we moved in. It's lovely in the summer, you can have barbecues up there. Even went there in the winter, but it's a bit dangerous because it's really steep. Where are we going, darling?
To bus stop, Daniel, I hope.
Yeah, well, I hope Uber connects before we have to walk up this massive hill, but I don't hold out any hope for that. Here, in front of us, you can see where people have just stolen pieces of land from the forest and just built their houses. There's going to be another one. There's one here, there's one already built. I was planning on doing that before the war, just chipping a bit of the forest away and having a nice cottage. Haven't got time to do it now. But what are we doing today then, darling? Apart from bus stop, yeah, well, tell everyone. They want to hear your voice as well.
Okay, so that's
Just
so that I'm not afraid.
To show that I'm not, to show that you're not afraid of me, and to show that I'm not beating you or our daughter. If you, it's an inside joke, but if you have a look on the video arriving in Kiev, I've pinned a comment to the top, and if you click on this person's name, you can see all the trolling he's tried to do. I think he's Hungarian or Romanian. It's quite funny. But anyway, so what are you going to do?
Okay, we're going to bank. We have to go to 3 banks to do some things there. I need to close account. What else we have to do? I want to go for pedicure.
Oh, me too. Me too. I want to be pampered.
Yeah, and lady should check my haircut because last time was electricity cut.
Oh, it was a power. Well, be careful. It's really slippery here. Looks like a bloody ice sheet here. Okay. So,
Baby, come here.
as I'm okay. You tell them. They want to hear your voice. Just remember, if you feel in danger, put one finger up and look at the camera and people will save you. That's one of the comments he said. It's quite funny. You should go and check it out. You'll find his name on arriving in Kiev on that video, about 2 videos before, and I've pinned it to the top. So, okay, go on. Oh, you want to be saved? Oh no. Okay, so you've got to sort your pedicure out, yeah?
And your pedicure as well.
Yeah, I want to be pampered still.
And we come back today early at home because I want to have dinner at home. I don't want to visit friends or restaurant or something.
I've got maybe an interview we can do with...
We can check Nina's, my sister's apartment. I want to see what she has done.
Oh yeah, she has an apartment
here.
here. Go on. We can show
because she has different shape and view from her apartment.
Okay, different layout.
And people can see what you get when you're buying new apartment.
Oh yeah, because you don't get the apartment as we have it. I mean, obviously ours isn't finished yet. As you can see, we still need to put some doors on there.
But when you're buying, just buying, you have nothing.
Just the blocks. That's it. You have to do everything.
She did something. She changed
She's done
plan
okay.
of apartment and she put electricity.
Right, well we'll have a look. Hopefully, if there's electricity.
Just wires. It's nothing. It's not electricity.
It's not connected yet. Well, to be honest, we're not connected either at the moment. And it's a bit probably warmer out here than it is in the apartment, so that's why we're here. I don't know. We're about a quarter of the way up here. It is survivable. You're right. Yeah, about a quarter of the way up. So we're not going to film all the way up. It's a bit boring for you. I'm going to try and get back onto Uber.
I want to buy caviar today.
Okay.
For New Year Eve party.
Oh yeah, we're going to bring some caviar back.
We have to buy today, so just don't forget.
Okay.
And what? That's it.
Okay, good.
From school we can take everything today. From Phoenix. What? Cooler. We still have cooler, right?
Yes.
So we can take cooler and call taxi from Phoenix.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, we'll catch up with you a bit later. Remember, put your finger up if you're scared. Okay. Goodbye.
You need stick, maybe.
I don't need to. So as you can see in the low light, we don't have electricity. The people over there have electricity.
All of them.
The people over there have electricity. The people even...
But they don't have that side.
We're just stuck in kind of like a horseshoe of non-electricity at the moment.
And private houses, they don't have. Some of them have. Maybe they have like a private electricity, like a generator.
Maybe.
Yeah? Generator.
But we just want
Oh, we
to...
bought today caviar.
Oh, we got some caviar for New Year. We can't really see it.
Yeah.
But we've got candles. We've got mandarin. We've got vodka for warmth. Come back to Ukraine and become an alcoholic. Oh, where are you, darling? You're like a ghost over my shoulder. Oh, there you are. Remember, put one finger up if you're being abused and kidnapped.
I love you, baby.
I love you too.
It's not cold actually, not so much cold.
You want to know the reason why it's not cold? That's the reason it's not cold. I fell over today. I didn't fall over. I twisted my bloody ankle. So every day something's gone wrong and I got... It's not funny.
No, is it?
I twisted my ankle. So it's an old injury. I can twist it just by stepping off a pavement. But this is what we're... I mean, what's the time? Nearly 8 o'clock?
I don't know, my phone is...
Your phone's dead. Our iPad's on
Absolutely
5%.
dead.
We can't even watch anything anymore because the
But they
iPad...
should put soon.
I hope so. So yesterday, the electricity... We spent a lot... we spent the evening with friends. I think you saw some pictures. In a different kind of region. And that had electricity and heat all day. And we came back home and we had electricity and heat.
Yeah, we were lucky.
I think it came on about 8 o'clock before. And it's about 8 o'clock now. But we're just waiting for it. If not, we'll go to sleep. You know, there's not really much to do, is there? We feel like in the dark ages. It's quite romantic, though. Yeah, it's romantic.
Very romantic, baby.
And tomorrow we've got quite an easy day. Or tomorrow being Wednesday, I'm going to meet up with some more friends. It's all about keeping the networking and the friendships going. You know, the good friendships that you get and you want to keep hold of, and the ones that you meet with just kind of go to strengthen that relationship. I'm meeting up with one of my students tomorrow, so I can't wait for that. That's it, really. Nothing else to say about today, apart from we got a little bit more vodka and we're going to drink it. So hopefully I'll give you an update if the electricity comes on.